Hi. How is everyone? My silly thing isn't staying on. Hello. Hi, Gabes. Hey, Izzy. Hey, Giselle. Hey, Mel. Hello, Nikki. Is that you, Nikki, or Hayden? I miss you guys. I'm just gonna wait a few more seconds, minutes. Hey, Great Western. How are you? I'm ready to trial your pasta when it's ready to sample. Hint, hint. Sorry. I just had to shut the front door because I live on a road and there's a truck going past. Hey, Tori. Hey, Pauline. Cool. Okay. Hi, Helen. Hi, Kate. Eloise, Ruby, Molly. Hey, Jeremiah. You ready to get cooking? Yes? Awesome. Okay. Have you got your flour? So what you're going to do with your cup of self-raising flour, I think I'm going to have to come and shut the door. There's a truck right outside. Hold on a second. Hold on. That's better. Coming back. Okay, self-raising flour. All right. So with your self-raising flour, I've actually added 1.5 cups. So if you want to make more dumplings, add some more flour. Don't worry, don't stress about anything else, okay? So I have 1.5 cups of self-raising flour in my bowl, okay? And now I'm still going to use that much butter. I think it's about a tablespoon. I'm really bad at measuring, but it's okay, all right? Hello, Eloise and Ruby. Hey, Carls. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Sending love to everyone. All right, kids, you ready? What you're going to do is you're going to put your butter into the flour, okay? And what I need you to do is rub it in. So what you're going to do, have you washed your hands? Yep. Okay, so we're going to pick the butter up. We're going to squash the butter. So this is a really cool, messy thing. Hey, Annie Bunny. So see how I'm squashing? And I'm just going to squish the butter with my fingers. And it will get messy. Mums, everyone's going to love cleaning it up. Mum, do you want to come up here and clean it for me? All right. So what I'm doing with the butter, you've got to make sure that it all mixes into the flour, okay? You got that, Molly, Eloise, Ruby, Giselle, Izzy? I said Jeremiah, Molly. Who else am I missing? I'm missing someone, I know. Okay, so we're going to squeeze the flour. See that? So you're just going to rub it through. So you just pick up the flour and swipe. Swipe, 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 swipe. Okay. How's everyone's day going? Tuesday here today. And my students made 35 burgers. They added to my grey hairs. If anyone wants to jump in live, they can. Hey, Vicky. You are welcome to. Okay? So you're going to mix that until all the butter's mixed in. Okay? Ta-da! Hi, Mary. How's that going? So there's two ways to do this. I'm sure all the adults have made this in their home eco kitchen at school or out camping. I'm going to use a pot for mine. So when I show you, we're going to use the saucepan. I'm going to make the sauce, and then we're going to add the dumplings to that. Or if you've got the dumplings, we can put them into a casserole dish, still make the sauce, and then we tip it on the dumplings. So whatever mum's got ready for you. Okay? Here we go. See that? It's all breadcrumby. All my butter's mixed in. See? I've got to slow down so it's easy when someone else cooks with me. Does anyone want to jump in? It's so exciting. I'm just going to wash my hands. Do we need water in the saucepan now? No, sweetie, just wait. We'll make the sauce after we roll the dumplings. Okay, so we'll just do the dumplings now. What you're going to do with your butter and your flour, hey Mal, how are you? What we've done so far is just rub the butter into the flour. Okay, now, do you want me to hold on? Okay, cool. Ready? So we've got the butter and the flour. The ginger. I'm going to add the ginger now. I've got half a teaspoon. If you want to add different flavourings, lemon, for example, or golden syrup, or what other spices? Anything, really. If you want to do wattle seed, if you've got some wattle seed in your kitchen cupboard. Nothing too spicy. It's your dumplings. You can make them however you want. Okay, so I've added... Yay! Tilly, are you cooking with me? Ground ginger, okay. Ground ginger is perfect. And as I said, you don't have to add the ginger. You can just add some golden syrup if you have that. Okay, remember with these classes, we just work with what we have. So don't stress. The food's going to taste amazing because the kids are making them. Okay? Alright. So what's going to happen now is that we're going to do the egg. So I've got the egg ready. Now, when you crack the egg, crack it into something else. Alright? Just make sure that the egg's okay to use. You're going to hit it on the side. You'll crack. Okay? And you use your thumb and your thumb. I don't know whether this egg's okay actually. No, it is. It's fine. Here we go. Look. Ta-da! Some recipes don't call for eggs. Don't have to use an egg. What the egg does, it can will bind the mixture and also enriches, so it makes the dumplings tastier. Okay, I'm adding the egg. Alright. And the milk. Okay, so I've got 1 tablespoon. A bit more maybe. And then you're just going to mix that. Okay? And I might need a little bit more milk because I added more flour. Do you like how I sing when I talk? Do, 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 do. Okay. So you can control the flavour of what you want to put in there, okay? So this mixture's got to come together like a dough. And then we're going to roll the balls out. Because if you've only gone with 1 cup of flour, your mixture should be already combining. Combine. show you what I need it to look like. And then we'll go from there. There we go. Okay. So, see here? And just keep mixing it. Like this. Okay. There we go. Alright, what we're going to do now is that we're going to roll the balls, okay? Here's a plate Patty prepared for me 10 years ago. Has everyone else got a plate like this in their cupboard? There are a few things that I take with me with all my moves. Okay, you're going to grab your amount. So I'll put the tablespoon in there and I've scooped it out. What you're going to do, kids, you ready? Rub your hands together like that. See that? Ta-da! If your mixture is too wet, okay, just add some flour onto the kids' fingers. If it's too dry, add some more liquid, okay? You're not going to mess this up, I promise you. All right? It's going to taste amazing. Giselle, Izzy, how you going? Really good, honey cat. Oh, that's awesome. I love dumplings. I eat far too much flour. We make a lot of bread at work with my kids when they need a bit of time out. We just go and make a little bit of damper and some pancakes. Izzy's going really good. Of course she's my niece. Hey guys. Okay. I'm just going to put, because my hands are getting a little bit sticky, I'm just putting some flour on them. Okay. Eloise and Ruby, how are you guys going? And Tilly and Jarama and Izzy and Molly. Who am I missing? See this? I'm going too fast, aren't I? Or am I going slowly? Ta-da! So tonight, can the kids have dessert before they have dinner? Do it the opposite way around. Well done. I'm so proud of you all. This is awesome. Okay. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah, Annie, what time is it over in England? And what temperature is it? The winter here in Cairns is slowly finishing up, so the humidity is starting to pick up. Hence, my hair won't be straight for much longer. I'm going to have to, this wet season, try and embrace the curl. I don't know how, but I will try. Okay. Because I'm renting and I have an amazing electric stovetop, it takes a long time to heat up. So if you guys are still going with rolling them, keep going. I'm just going to turn this on because it takes maybe about 300 years to warm up. Okay, but no, it doesn't. Maybe 295, maybe? Okay. So, if you're going to do your dumplings, this is for the parents. Kids, you keep rolling. If you're going to do your dumplings in the oven, make sure your oven's on at 160. Okay, get a casserole dish, grease it. I always grease everything regardless whether it asks you to or not, because it's easier. It's easy to clean as well. If you've got the dish, put your dumplings into the dish, okay? But that's if you're cooking in the oven. If you're not, and you're doing it on the stove, we're turning that on and we're making the sauce. So it says the ingredients that I've put up is 1 cup of water, half a cup of sugar, 1 tablespoon of butter, and 2 tablespoons of golden syrup. Up the ante, okay? Because if you're going to cook in the saucepan, add a little bit more liquid. You need to keep that liquid going. And plus you want the sauce for the syrup because it's delicious. Because it's golden syrup, people. My friend. I've got too much. Okay. It's just after 7:30. Being warm. Okay. So I just need a little bit of feedback from one of the parents to see where you are at. I wish I could put like a, you know how they do the voting thing and you could say that which way you're doing it. Kylie, Steve helping you? I wish I could do a prize like the best photo of dumplings and I could like fly you up here, the family up here. I'm sending big love to you all anyway. Paul's done. Awesome. Okay. Woo! Ready to start the saucepan. Awesome. So the ingredients with the syrup. You're just going to put all of the water, the sugar, the butter, and the golden syrup into the pot. We're doing it in the oven. Okay, so you, Mel, your process is still the same. Just get a saucepan and because you're going to make the sauce. So put your dumplings into a tray now and make sure your oven's on. Okay. Takes a while. 295 years later. We're rocking. Okay. I'm going to do 2 cups of water. Oh, where'd you go? Okay. 2 cups of water. I'm going to do half a cup of sugar. I actually measured this too. For those that, I actually don't measure most of the times. But still a half a cup. My phone keeps going weird. 3 cups of water or sugar, Kylie? Which way? Which way? Okay. Golden syrup. How much did I say? 2 tablespoons. Oh no, it's a new one. That sugary goodness. Whoops. It's totally fine. I love the sauce too. Okay, got that. Sugar, water, and butter. Okay, you're just going to bring that up to the boil. Once it's boiled, you're going to place the dumplings in. If you've got lime or lemon, my screen keeps going dark, use that. Check out this thing that I accidentally bought when I went to the kitchen shop the other day. I didn't mean to, but it was just talking to me. Hold on a second. Because everyone needs a commercial microplane in their kitchen. I love it. It's the best. Okay. These, Aldi's did have them. Years ago I used to have one, but I've lost it. So I bought this one. And it's awesome. I'm just going to put a bit of, I've got lime there. Just do what you want. It's going to be amazing. And I love the smell of fresh lime. Yum! So, when you come to my house for tea, you'll have the grater. I've got to use it all the time. Okay, so that's coming to the boil. We have our water. Add another cup of water in there, people. Half a cup of sugar, 1 tablespoon of butter, starting to boil, and 2 tablespoons of golden syrup plus about 4 more. I don't know how much I put in there. Bring that to the boil. And now we're done. Have you put the cold? Yep. Everything in that list, put in mouth. So your water, it just all goes in there and brings to the boil. And then it's done. Easy peasy. Jarama, did you know that your mum and I used to row together when you were a baby? Yes. Hey, Lucy. Ruby and Eloise, how are you going? Tilly? I'm forgetting someone I know I am. Jarama, Izzy, Molly, Eloise and Ruby, Tilly. I'm missing someone. Who is it? Please don't growl at me. Make sure you just put the name up quickly so I can quickly do a shout out. And my electric stovetop is slowly boiling, coming to the boil. Okay? I love these. There's one thing, believe it or not, might not have passed home economics when I was at high school. True fact. And here I am making golden syrup dumplings in my kitchen. Oh, Pip! You, yes, Pip. How are you? Are you good? You guys are such awesome chefs. Mine's thinking about it, so. Oh, look, it's. Hey, Alex. Mine's boiling now. Okay. What you need to do. Spoon. Now, kids, my junior chefs, I don't want you to do this because it might be a bit dangerous, okay? Because it's hot and I don't want you to burn yourself. Alright, so, folks, just put that on a spoon. Just place it in. Okay. And the thing about my electric stovetop is that when it boils, it doesn't stop. Even if I turn it down. It takes 300 years to. Awesome. Put the lid on. Oh, it's done. Guys, high five. I've turned that off because my black crusette holds the heat really well. Should take maybe about 12-13 minutes. Just check it. Now, hey, check it. Don't be afraid to cut one in half, okay? If it's doughy, it's not cooked, okay? It's fine. You're going to be fine. Have dessert before dinner tonight? I think you should. What do you reckon, kids? I'm on your side. Oh, yes. That's amazing. Okay. Mel, put your syrup over the dumplings and just put in the oven. I think that's about probably 17 minutes it might take. About 17 minutes. Are you ready to pause? Kylie, I love you. Yes, so 17 could take longer. Depends on how big the bowls are and how much space you've got in between each, whether they're crammed in, because the heat has to get through, okay? If they're a little bit spacious, might only take about 20 minutes. Lid on or off, I would say if you have it off, the heat will get to the top, so you'll have a bit of a crispy top, which is fine. If you don't want a crispy top, put the lid on. So get Molly to decide, that's a good one, okay? That long, You can smell the lime. So the lime and the sugar is amazing. What did she decide, Nikki? Heaps of people walking past my place. Not to see me or anything, but it's definitely a different world up here. I miss you all. Now, I'm thinking for Thursday, do you want to do a quick flatbread? Won't take long. And then you can have it with whichever dinner. And it's a good recipe to have on hand if you run out of bread or anything like that. So we'll just do the kids. I'll teach them how to do some kneading and rolling, and we can pan fry. Miss you too. I'm just going to stay on for a few more. I can stay on for as long as you like, but if you've got questions, or if anyone walked in the door and they saw me doing this, they'll be like, "Oh, what's she doing? Talking to us, taking selfies." Flatbread. Okay, cool. Let's go Thursday 4:30 flatbread. If there's anything that you want me to do with the kids, like teach them, I don't mind. We'll try to lock in Tuesdays and Thursdays. And if anything changes for me throughout the day with my schooling, I'll just put up a message and we'll go from there. Love the sweet spud and lentil burger. Yeah, the kids done a really good job today, but it was a bit hard work. So, yeah. Flatbread's awesome. Good recipe to have on hand. I might, Stephanie Alexander, that crew that I work with, they've got a really cool recipe, so I might just do that with the kids. Okay. Now, kids, can you please get mum or dad or auntie or whoever you're cooking with to take a photo of you with the finished product? Is that okay? And can I have the photos, please? This makes me really happy. And because you're junior chefs. So, folks, does it need to be... No, once it's boiling, then turn it right down, Gabes. Mine's still boiling because it's hot. And I've got the lid to the side. Ah! Electric stove tops. And I've got mine off. It's still boiling vigorously. So what was I saying? So the kids, what I want you to do is send me a photo. Then if you want, I can put up some questions that I want you to answer for me on what it tastes like and how you think you went, and see if you can write how I made it down with the ingredients. If you want some other bits and pieces to do, just let me know. I'm happy to help out. Folks, I'm happy to help out anything that I can do to break up this mundane situation that you're in. Okay? Ah, yes. Well done, Jeremiah. Mwah. Well done, Molly. Well done, Pip. Eloise, Ruby. I miss you guys. Izzy, I miss you. Giselle, Kylie, Annie. Okay, I'm going to say goodbye. Sign off. Oh, they smell amazing though. Sending big love. Send me the photos. I'm so proud of you, junior chefs. You're awesome. Awesome. Don't forget to clean up the kitchen though. Okay, and yeah, I'm so proud of you all. Okay, bye. See you, bye.